iceberg. Everybody keep it PC.
Yes, we are making risi piirakka. Well, I'm making risi piirakka right now. I'm shaping them into the traditional Karelian shape. Kind of look like a football.
Delicious football rice pies.
You put a little extra butter on them.
So tell us about this technique.
Well, I have made a half rye, half white flour dough, just with butter and warm water, and it makes a very nice, pliable dough. It actually really feels like Play-Doh.
It does kind of look like Play-Doh.
It does, and it rolls out.
How do you get it so thin?
Because it's a really great dough.
Wow, that's amazing.
You want it nice and thin. Get it nice and thin.
Nice and thin. Nice and thin, like this fin. Not this fin, that fin.
Oh, and then we've made a little rice porridge. This is just medium grain rice cooked according to the package.
Look how it's steaming.
And cooked with milk and a little bit of butter and some salt. So that's it. It's just very, very plain flavors. But the great thing about this, I feel like the risi piirakka is a great vehicle for whatever flavors.
I don't know if I'm getting your technique really well.
Well, I just kind of pinch and forward. That's what makes the pie grow. I don't know. Gold?
That's it. Your Mary Poppins version of
that
Piirakka?
Is no, that's actually from what is that one?
Oh shoot, I can't remember
where
now.
the King Arthur,
yes,
the Merlin on there.
Yeah,
that Disney one.
That Disney one, yeah.
So you kind of want a little strip of the rice in there, and then we'll brush it here in a minute with the butter and milk glaze. So you bake them in a hot oven. Again, you can make the egg butter,
okay,
which is half hard-boiled egg, half butter, or as the way we like them, with sugar and butter.
Sugar and butter's good.
As my kids tried out, they said you need to put your raspberry freezer jam on there. It's really good, Mom. So I haven't tried it, but I also imagine some smoked salmon with a little bit of dill.
Ooh.
Also, I'm just thinking this is a flavor vehicle.
You're like thinking outside of the box with savory there.
Oh, well, I am. I mean, I could imagine.
Because honestly, the egg butter's a little bit sweet.
Well, I don't know.
She doesn't like it, the eggs.
I don't like, because I can't get past the hard-boiled egg smell.
She thinks hard-boiled eggs are gross. I don't know. They're nummy.
I will. To each their own. So, and the nice thing about making these too is, like, as you can see, this is like a square. It looks terrible. But once it gets on there and I have it shaped, it will not look terrible. So I feel like this is...
See, this is the part I never would have thought of.
It looks terrible now, but guess, no, it's going to look fine when we're all said and done.
Oh, oops. Sorry, folks. Oops. That must have been painful.
Oops, sorry.
Gosh.
But as you can see, it will look fine when I'm done. So I put about a quarter cup of this filling.
This is like your demonstration before the demonstration.
Right.
Because Cherilyn is going to be demonstrating this at FemFest.
Correct. And again, this technique is, I just kind of grab it.
A time honored technique.
Well, I don't even know. This is what I came up with that works for me. Pinch and fold, try it even lengths, Like if you were a seamstress, you would totally get this.
She's making pleats, yeah.
I'm pleating.
Not bleeding.
Well, I could do that too, but
come on. Let's hear some bleeding with your pleating.
So there we have
it.
Nice. So you try to make it a little pretty and push it in there. You have to use your fingers. It doesn't work otherwise. So now this batch is...
Please don't use your tongue.
No.
Not till later.
Or your nose. That doesn't work either.
Use your fingers.
Use your fingers. So, yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at this whole...
So we've got the piirakka. Now I've got to make the glaze. I haven't made the glaze yet. But
okay, so the glaze...
is half butter, half milk. And you brush it on at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end of baking.
Okay.
And you can eat these hot, cold,
and 9 days old.
And no temperature.
Yeah.
Really, they're good at any temperature, but the best in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Warm,
Yeah.
pat of butter,
Mm.
good old sprinkle of plain old granulated sugar.
You could even,
White sugar.
you could even put cinnamon sugar on it.
You could put cinnamon sugar on there if you want.
Ooh,
Ooh, it'd be
yeah.
good. Mm-hmm.
I wonder how that raspberry crab apple jelly would
Any of it would be great. I think. Any
Jelly of any set of
jelly,
for-
jam.
jelly for your belly.
I bet even if you wanted to put that
I'm just amazed.
jalap-
I'm just amazed at how this dough ends up getting so thin. It's
I
teen.
wonder pepper jelly.
pepper jelly. That's what I was saying. Pepper jelly would be good.
Mm.
It really is so forgiving.
So you're going to be demonstrating this at FinFest,
correct.
and it's going to be on Saturday,
July 30th.
July 30th
Mm-hmm.
at
Nassau
noon.
High School.
At Nassau High School at noonish.
12:30. Something in there. But there's going to be a lot
12:30.
of other food demonstrations that I highly recommend.
Of course, you don't want to miss like the riesca,
No. Sima.
and I'll be demonstrating Sima. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if you guys want to get a sneak peek at the Sima, I'll show you. We have a little head start down here in the old refrigerator. So you'll see in here, there's some raisins. Oh, let me bring it closer. The raisins have floated to the top. So this means that this stuff is ready. I don't know if you can see these little bubbles here right around the edge, but here is a gigantic bottle of Sima. It's so heavy, I can hardly pick it up. So actually, I should burp this. This is something that we need to do.
Oh,
Is
burp it.
burp it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm afraid to burp it right next to your piirakka.
Well, you know.
Okay, it's not burping too much, but you can see like you can see these little bubbles.
The carbonation, CO2 bubbles.
Yep,
That means action is happening.
totally amazing action.
Right.
Oh, so exciting.
It is so
Okay, so it's been burped, and I'll put it back in here. That we're gonna have it for sampling at our demonstrations. You'll get to sample the foods.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be good.
Free samples and recipe cards also made by.
Yeah, we made some recipe cards.
Mm-hmm. They're going to be cute
Mhm.
and informative.
Yes. So come to FinFest for all the fun.
Yes.
Food, singing.
Dancing.
Yep. Very organized maypole dancing.
Cultural programming.
Yes.
Learn more about the Finnish culture.
Mm-hmm. And
Why we're still awesome.
And there is a store called
The Tori.
and then we have a tori too. So we are planning to live stream our performance. So if you're wanting to watch us Apinat sing, we're going to be singing Friday, 2:45 p.m.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're live. There's
Hello.
Josiah.
Hello.
He is also live.
You do look like footballs.
Yes, they do. Thank you.
We're
Something like an oblong shape or a pine cone.
Pine cone. Okay,
yeah.
maybe. All right. Well, hey, join us for all the fun. We will stream again. We shall stream again. It'll
We
be-
shall. We shall.
join us for streaming.
You can see how Finns have fun.
Yeah. We're really American, but we have Finnish roots. They're
Yeah.
pretty strong roots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nakamin!
Nakamin.
Nakamin.
Hey, hey.